All right, everything's in place. Chris, what's up, brother? What's up, some guy? Um, I got exactly enough to spawn. Whether we have any left over, that's a thing. All right, we'll let everybody get in. We'll let a few people get in first. Um, what we'll have extras. I mean, there's a chance it could take the full 125, but I doubt it. Eric, what's up, brother? So we should have some left over for sure. Oh man, what a whirlwind, guys! It's when was the last stream? Monday. Man, this whole week's been a whirlwind. Yep, Yard, we're gonna do it today, brother. We're gonna have it today. It is gonna be on NA. So if you're playing anywhere else, just I'm gonna try and do it around 5ish. Eric, it went well. Eh. So here's how they were good. We had two turkeys. Um, I didn't prep them. I had to tell my sister how to prep them because she had gotten them. Because you have to prep them ahead of time, and I wasn't going to be going up until Thanksgiving Day, so she had to prep them before that, before I got up there. So I didn't actually do it, but I mean, she did. I told her how to do it. They prepped them fine. Um, I fried them. They were good. They were good. We did two smaller turkeys. When I say two smaller ones, we had two around 14 pounds apiece. I don't know why we had so much. Um, they were good. Yeah, Eric, I saw it, dude, man. That was on point. See, you're calling it brisket right there. And in the picture, you're calling it barbecue, man. No, dude. I'm all about some brisket, dude. I love brisket. Love some brisket. No, it's brisket. Stop. But is that what you did for Thanksgiving, or you just cooked it over the past week? Nice. Oh, it just went cows. That's cool. Um, my son did a pork shoulder for. He cooked it for 22 hours. It was amazing. I would put it up there with the turkey. It was amazing. He cooked it for 22 hours. Um, had his own special rub and everything that he created for it. Man, it was on point. Stop. It's not. But so he brought that, and I was all about that over the turkey. Got to be honest. I'm all about some pulled pork. I hear you, Eric. Yeah, dude, Chris, you know then the ends, man, I loved it. Yeah, like the ends on the brisket. Oh, geez, dude, that's the best part. Yeah, I don't know enough about. My dad did a couple briskets. I don't know enough about the process. I haven't tried it myself. I plan on at some point. Here's some guy. Oh, it was a good time. If nothing else from this year, everything that's happened this year, you got to be around family. I can't emphasize that enough. Can, what's up, brother? But we got some crazy stuff for today. We got some crazy stuff for today. Um, I already had and transferred. I got all the SOJs moved over. Here we go. There's 100 SOJs there. There's 25 in this pile over here. So we got 125. That's a big pile. And we got some other stuff. Can help me out at the end there with getting the last, I don't even know how many Can. How 40, 50, whatever it was. And for those that don't remember, he's one of the OG guys from like day one of when I started driving, got involved. Some of you guys might remember him. He said he might try to get on the stream. I told him what we were doing. But driving hooked us up. I will say that. I won't show just yet. Driving has hooked us up for today. He's doing crazy stuff in the trading community. Can, I never did get the full story from you on those. Did Driving have them and you got them from him, or how'd that work out with the SOJs? Or did you do that separate? Because, yeah, I pulled 80 and Can finished us out with the 45. Either him by himself or him. Okay, so you coordinated with him to get him? Okay. Yeah, he probably knows people. I will in a little bit, Eric. I can't give it all the way at the beginning. Yeah. It's the Carl knows. I almost can't have Driving on the stream just because of his character names. I mean, Jesus, he is over the top with his character names. But he, above and beyond the SOJs, him being the middleman with Can to get the last 45, he hooked us up. And we're going to give some stuff away today. I'm thinking about taking a couple of things and trading. I think I could take a couple of things and trade them into a bigger value and get more out of it than just doing one item type of thing. But, Can, did you get all of them? I don't remember. Or some of them. Yeah, we'll probably do something along those lines. Nice, Chris. It was a good torch, Chris. But yeah, well, we're gonna. All right, I'll show you. I'll show you what we got. And this is not. Well, I think I got them all on one character. Hold on. I think I do. Y'all ready? I don't know if it's on this character. This might be a disappointment. Yep, there they are. Y'all want to guess what those are? Y'all want to get? Y'all have an idea what those might be? Driving just threw them on the ground, said take them. Yeah, the keys. Most of those are yours, Chris. So, we have at least 12. Can might have picked up a couple. I just ran out of room. So I don't know if Can grabbed a couple of them. But these are all various states. Like 2015 is perfect. So 1815, 1715, 14, 18. Yeah, we got okay, you got one of them? Okay. Alright, and then we got a perfect one. So here's what I'm thinking, though. I might take that perfect one and try and spin it into runes, maybe. And we're going to make, like, some enigmas. We're going to make some good, like, some cool stuff to give away. Yeah, Eric, I rarely use it, dude. I think I might have used it on one character. Technically, the Light Sork I got right now is like the optimal character to use it on. But, I mean, I'm magic finding, so I'd rather have the Shaco. So, and here's what Driving was doing. Driving was specifically looking for 2015 with perfect defense. So I think he said the defense is 240 or 260. I don't remember. So even though this is a perfect roll on stats, he wanted the 2015 and the perfect defense roll. Because apparently, I mean, you guys know, there's people out there that min-max to the nth degree. So getting a 2015 with a perfect defense is worth like an obnoxious amount. So I think he said over the course of this season, can correct me if I'm wrong, he's ID'd 600 plus. Does that sound right? Looking for, oh yeah, he said a perfect defense, a 2015 with perfect defense was literally worth like $2,000 money, cash, not form gold, not 2,000 burr runes, $2,000 cash. Was it over 1,000? It was an obnoxious amount. So he's like inundated with griffins. And he trades off the really good ones, I think, to keep funding his getting more. But like, this is such a low defense roll that it's not hit to him. It's not even worth trading. I don't know what kind of numbers he's working in. I have no idea. But it's pretty obnoxious. He's like, he's gone to the next step on the trade stuff. But what we're planning on doing, and we're going to do some stuff like Cam was saying, maybe like prize for when we do the D-Clone walk, who comes in with the best one. And here's what I'm thinking how this will have to work, and we'll get it when we get into it. I think to make sure we do it right, you can only bring one in. It has to be un-ID'd, and I ID it on the stream, and the best one wins. That's how we're gonna have to do it to keep it square and keep things up and up and up. Jake, there he is. Man, I've been talking about you the last 2-3 streams. Yeah, and the best Annie gets like a griff or something. Yeah, can that's something along those lines. That's what we're gonna do, and then we'll do. Like I said, I want to keep the 2015 to try and get us more stuff to give away, because I feel like I could flip this into something really good or multiple really good things. So, yeah, maybe best and worst. Jake, man, I've been wanting to know how your trip's gone. I mean, when people start talking about things like we talk about it, visiting other countries, vacation stuff like that. And I was like, where's Jake at? I know he's been on his trip. What's up, Tim? What's going on, buddy? So, yeah, so maybe we'll do best, worst. And we'll give away, outside of the 2015, we've got some really great ones, like the 2011, the 19. We got some really good Griffins. And we'll probably give away, I'll probably give away 4 or 5 today, and we'll do 4 or 5 more on another day, and I'm going to try and flip this 2015 into some other stuff besides Griffins. Yeah, something like that, can. Because I got to be honest, I've gotten decently good at trading on JSP, like really quickly. So I'm going to turn that into stuff that we can give away. Man, Jake, I hear you, man. Alright, I gotta ask you, did you want to come back? My God. I still got it. Ken. It's right there. I told you I'd hold on to it for you. I got it for you still. In fact, I can give it to you later if you want. Or, well, I know usually you're not on the game on Sundays, right? Either way, I saved that job room for you, because I know you were gonna help hook me up on the SOJ, so I held on to it. I hear you, Jake. Actually, my cousin Jake in Okinawa is really big um, into the not racing. He's more of like one of those drifter guys. Like, and I don't know if it's true or not. He swears that he was one of the stunt drivers for one of the Fast and Furious movies. I don't know how much to believe him sometimes, but he has the cars, so I halfway kind of want to. He has the vehicles. I've been in them, and he's taken us for rides in some of his stuff. And he did spend some time in the States, so he very well could have. But he's also one to tend to embellish a little bit. So I don't know how much of it's true, but he's shown me enough stuff that I kind of believe him. Put it that way. So take it for what it will. But he does have the vehicles, and I've been with him, and he definitely can drive. I'll give him that. He had me he had me scared to death when he took us around in one of his cars. But he was in control the whole time. So I mean, it is what it is. It's one of them things where he's embellished enough where I sometimes have a hard time believing. But in the same token, I've kind of seen proof of stuff. Oh my God! Liam! What's up, brother? I don't know what it's like in Korea. I know Tokyo, it's like everything's toll roads, it almost feels like. Alright, so the goal is we're going to do the sell to time it around 5 o'clock. That's the goal. Jesus, Jake. Liam, man, it's good to see you, man. So, anyways, we got Griffins to give away. Let me take this 2015. Again, I'm going to hold the 2015, and I'm going to see if I can get us some cool stuff to do for giveaways. It'll, like next Sunday or something. But we got 11. I think Can said he's got one of them. I just didn't have enough room to pick up. We got our SOJs ready, so we'll start selling and try and lead up to 5 o'clock. We got exactly 125. So this will be a first for our community. And there's several people that pitched stuff in and let me trade to be able to get the SOJs. And I got form gold left over, enough to get some decent stuff. Nothing spectacular, but so I'm gonna keep trading and piling stuff up. We're gonna just do giveaways for like bigger ticket items like the Enigmas, Infinities, stuff like that. So I'm gonna build up to that, and we'll do giveaways for that kind of stuff. Yeah, and speaking of that, it looks like we're planning on going to Okinawa next year, sometime next summer. That should be interesting. I don't know how that's going to go just yet. I'd love to be able to get everybody to go, so we'll see how that happens. I'm curious to see how many we'll have left over, because I think minimum spawn is what, 80? 75 or 80 is like minimum to spawn him. So if that happens, we'll have like a bunch left over. I'm assuming the average is going to be around 100, but that leaves us with quite a few still. Jake, it's just Okinawa's different, man. It's worth the trip. In fact, a lot of Japanese vacation on Okinawa now from mainland. I hear you, Liam. Things going all right for you up there in the greater north? Yeah, Okinawa, it's got to be separate. Chris, dude, we'll see after. Dude, you see how much space I got. I don't have any space. I literally I'm as maxed as you could get. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and gamble just to get some gold out of my inventory. It's not that it takes up space, but I got too much of everything right now. Like, my gold is completely full. So I need to do some gambling. So I think we'll do boots again today. I think I'm maxed out. Yeah, Liam, I get you, man. I get you. Happens, right? Yeah, we haven't seen Novasork Merc yet. What am I doing?
Impossible.
So we'll gamble some boots real quick. Let me dump some of this gold. That's rough, Liam. Man, I hope it works out for you, though. If that's what you want, man, I hope you get it. Now, once you get into that position, does it become more of a little leveling off as far as workload, or do you think it's just going to be that much more? There we go. Well, I mean, if that's what you want, I hope you get it, dude. If that's the end goal, man, shoot for it, right? Yeah, nah, I get you, dude. Because, I mean, it's one of them things, right? Like, you do the job. I mean, if it's not, it's like a two mindset approach, right? People do jobs that they love, and they don't care about the money. But in that token, it's like you're already doing what you love, so the money's not as important. But in the other mindset is you get the job that you could tolerate or don't mind doing, but you get the money to do the things you love to do, right? I've been on both sides of that equation, so I kind of understand both mindsets. Because I'm in the first one now. Like, I'm kind of doing more stuff I love versus and not caring much about the money. There's Tommy. What's up, brother? And I also worked like corporate career for decades to get the money to do the stuff I loved. So it's kind of, I kind of flip flopped. that's all. But I've done them both. Or we're just not going to get a rare. The thing I ran to a couple of times was working the job that I hated for the money. Which, you got to get away from that. That situation you just got to get away from. Yeah, it's all about striking a balance, man. You know how it is. Tommy's on that 99 grind. Oh, dude, there's no way I want to do that. Oh my God, 800 bell runs. Is that for the next level? That's not 99, right? Or is that to 99? Ugh, that's a lot of bell runs. I don't know if I could. That's the thing. Like I could grind out like chaos runs. There's certain runs I could do for grinding that I don't mind. Bail's not one of them. I hate doing bail runs. Like grinding to me, like if I were to grind, if I was doing 800 chaos runs, I wouldn't feel as bad about it. I mean, I could probably get into that. I mean, obviously you can't do them straight, but I could sit down and knock out 50, 100 chaos runs in a sitting and be fine with it. But just thinking about that being bail runs, no. I mean, you think about the guys that did the 99 race. What, season 1, 2? They might have done it in both. It was kind of a big deal. That might be part of it, Liam. Like that little lag in between. I don't know. I just don't enjoy bail runs that much. I just never have. Chaos, again, I could do that just non-stop. No problems. I did spend a decent amount of time working on the game last week. We got a pretty good bit of stuff knocked out for the game last week, and then I didn't have. I still kind of want to do a video centered around learning how I learned how to get into the trade stuff on JSP. So I still plan on doing that. So I'll probably work on that this week coming up, because that was pretty interesting to me, just getting into the whole trade stuff. So I'm gonna do like a 10-12 minute video on just what I kind of picked up on how to trade better. I think that might be pretty interesting. So I still plan on doing that. I'll be on tomorrow. Wednesday, I have to take my mother to a doctor's appointment, so I won't be on Wednesday. But I should be back in town before Friday's stream, so I should be able to stream Friday. And should be able to keep up a decent schedule. I haven't even looked to see what Christmas week looks like. I don't know what mine is, Tommy. 13. I think that's the best I've gotten to 13. Like, I've gotten I've gotten like a 40 magic find. I've gotten like a 159 gold. I haven't been able to hit above a 13 on my vendor pricing though. Not hit many rares on these boots today. I was getting a ton the other time we did this. Nothing good, but we were at least getting a lot of different ones to look at. I did go see Napoleon last night. I would say wait for video release. The story's good for Napoleon, but it was way too long. 3 damn hours. It could have been about an hour 40, hour and a half, hour 40. Is that you, Tommy? Tommy hooking us up with the 15. Yeah. That's all I need on this character. But and I hadn't actually been to the movie theaters in a while. And let me tell you, the previews for upcoming, there ain't nothing good coming out. No, I got it. I picked it up. It's right here. The incoming movies, and it showed like stuff coming up all the way till next summer. It's horrible. We actually went, it was the guys that I'm working with on the game. We actually, it was like a company thing, if you want to, it's kind of that right now. We went to one of those Cinebistro type places, and that's actually kind of cool. The food was actually decent, and it wasn't as outrageously priced as I thought it was going to be, put it that way. Like, I mean, I didn't go overboard. I got like some Wagyu sliders, and it came with like French fries, and it was decent sized meal. It was only $20. Hell, last time I went to the movies, I felt like I paid $20 for a thing of popcorn. So I mean, I actually got a meal, and it was $20. So I mean, I didn't think it was that unreasonably priced. I thought it was going to be outrageous. Dave and Buster's. Is that even still a thing? It's been 20 years since I've been to a Dave and Buster's. And it's one of those things, you know, we're like on Discord together like every night. We're working on something every night. We usually put in 3 or 4 hours an evening into the game. And it's just, it's just good sometimes just meet up face to face. We all live near each other, and we're all like IRL friends. But it's just, we're kind of spread out around the Raleigh-Durham area. So it's kind of tough to get together sometimes. I didn't even see anything about a Godzilla movie. I saw a upcoming Planet of the Apes, another one. There was another Aquaman. What else? Ghostbusters. It's like, I feel like they just don't have any original ideas anymore. There looked like a female version of Spider-Man coming out. There's just, I don't know. I wasn't impressed with anything that popped up off the coming soon. Yeah, it was. Every one of them was like, really? I don't know about that one. I don't know. Now, I will say the CGI on the Planet of the Apes preview was pretty incredible. That was pretty cool. The CGI on that looked good, if nothing else. Kind of another story we've done a few times, so I don't know. I don't know about that part. But I mean, they did do a good job. The CGI looked on point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's just nothing looked original. Like, I mean, this is kind of dating me a little bit, but I remember going to the movies and seeing the previews from the first Men in Black, or no, it was the first Independence Day. And I was like, holy crap, I got to go see that. Oh, really, Liam? Yeah. It's just crazy. It's annoying to me that it's just like everything's like a fallback on something that's already been done. And I kind of understand it a little bit, but I mean, I can't. I feel like that creativity. I can't say that creativity is just gone. I just think people are getting lazy. Jake, dude, man, I love that movie. I'll watch it right now. The first Independence Day was awesome. But like I'm saying, like being in the theaters and seeing the previews for that first Independence Day movie, dude, I was I was pumped for that movie to come out. But I just like now. That's what I'm saying. Like comparing that to now, it's like everything that came up on the screen for coming soon. I was like, really? Really, Liam, it's just crazy, man. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just like a generational thing where the the older generation starts looking at the newer and like, y'all are stupid, and maybe we're just getting out of touch. I don't know. There's an Uno movie. Well, here's the thing. If it's got to be done right, obviously. Maybe they got something coming that's actually going to be interesting, and it actually turns out to be good. But I mean, just on his face, thinking about it, like, but it could be funny. I could see maybe that becoming something. I mean, I mean, it can't be any worse than what's coming out now, because there's some bad. I mean, just everything that popped up was like, there's no way. The There was one. I think it has potential, but it's not. It is more niche, and it'll just depend on like your musical tastes. Um, there's a Bob Marley movie coming out, and that, to me, out of everything I saw, was probably looked more interesting than any of the other ones that they came out with a preview for. But I probably still wouldn't go to it because I was never like much of a reggae fan. But I mean, I could see like if you're in reggae music, you would be really hyped to see that movie, right? Um, that sort of thing. But it looked more interesting than any of the other um, movies that they previewed. And I guess you just necessarily don't have to even like that kind of music to see somebody's life history. Like the Ray Charles movie that, what was it? Jamie Foxx was the lead for the Ray Charles movie. That was a good movie. I actually enjoyed that a lot. But all that to say, don't bother with Bonaparte. Watch it at home. I mean, if you're really a historical buff, I mean, I can see you getting into it. But just for entertainment value, it was just an okay. And that's not to say that what's his name wasn't good. Joaquin Phoenix. I thought he did a great job with the character. Yeah, Liam, so am I. I mean, I want to watch it, but it was another one. It was like three or three plus, wasn't it? But I mean, I'll probably watch it when that comes out. It didn't sound like a movie I'd ever want to go see at the movie theaters. Napoleon was kind of on the border. Like, maybe there'd be some good battle scenes, so I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it. But the thing with those type of movies, regardless, you kind of know how it's going to turn out, because if you know any history, you know how it's going to end. You know, unless they just decide to rewrite history, you know how it's going to finish out. How they get to that point maybe is more the storyline. Because I used to mess with my wife about the Titanic, the movie. I was like, I don't want to watch it. It's long, and they all die at the end. The boat sinks. I already know how it ends. I don't want to watch it. I mean, I get it. Well, and the thing, I mean, I'm not into like the love story stuff. I want to see blood and guts and gore. Yeah, Titanic too. Oh man, I don't know. It is one of them things where it's like, all right, end goal. We know the boat sinks. We know most of the people die. Yeah, Jerry, I get that to an extent. And I'm probably just jaded. I feel like there's too much artistic liberty sometimes to where they just change too much. And I will say, I mean, I felt like they did a decent job with Bonaparte. Because, I mean, again, it's one of them things where you know what battle is going to be the end of it. And you know he gets exiled. So it got into more his interpersonal stuff. And it was somewhat interesting, but it wasn't 3 hours worth of interesting. It's a little too much. So that's just one of them things. If I don't mind the historical movies. Zaki, what's up, brother? Like, you could do them without necessarily. It's harder if you're doing like a character like Napoleon. I'm going to start selling and try and hit it right around 5 o'clock. So we'll probably start selling maybe 4:30, somewhere around there. Like Saving Private Ryan, even though it was based around World War II, it was like they created I think there was some loose history that might have kind of been able to tie into it a little bit. But like Saving Private Ryan, like it took just the overall encompassing war and just like built a story within it. And that to me is more my style if you're going to do historical stuff. Did I even see the World of Warcraft movie? I don't know if I even saw that or not. I don't even, Liam, I don't know if I even saw the World of Warcraft movie. I might have. I don't know. I don't know that I even saw it. Okay, so we dumped all our gold, so we're good there. I'm going to sell on this character. So we got our SOJs ready, and I'm going to sell on this character. Argo. I don't think I saw that. I don't recognize that one, Jerry. Yeah, I mean, I played World of Warcraft a lot. That might have kept me from going to see the movie. I didn't want to. I didn't want to be disappointed. I do kind of remember that it was kind of being mocked a little bit. So I definitely don't want them to make a Diablo movie. Definitely don't want them to make a Diablo movie. Even though they did a good job with the cinematics in D4. I will say, out of everything that came out of D4, the cinematics and the campaign they were pretty on point. But yeah, I don't think I'd want to see a movie. That sounds familiar, Argo, if it's Ben Affleck. There was one. What was the one that Tom Hanks did? It was something war, Charlie something's war. It was kind of like how the U.S. were like involved in like arming the Afghans during the Soviet invasion. Not Forrest Gump. Great movie though. I love Forrest Gump. But it's like Charlie Something's War or something like that. Charlie Wilson. Yeah. I thought that was a good movie. Okay, so and I'll show you guys that are just jumping in what we got to give away today. The guys missed it. So Can got me the last 45 SOJs, and a lot of you guys remember driving. A lot of you guys have been around for a while. Remember driving. He hooked us up on some giveaway stuff, so I'm sure you know what those are. We have some Griffins. We'll be giving some of those away today. He probably had 40. He just didn't have room to hold these. A Can actually has one of them. Yeah, these these are just all three open socket items. So we have. I'm taking Bob. What's up, brother? So like Tommy's already jumping. That's funny, Tommy. So I do have a perfect one, not perfect defense, but a perfect roll. That one I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna try and get us stuff to do like enigmas, infinities, and stuff. The rest of these we're giving away. There's gonna be some members only stuff. There's gonna be some annihilists who can get the best annihilist for today. When we do the walk, that'll be for giveaways. No, I'm getting more stuff with this. I already kind of have an idea. Like I've seen some people offering these up, and I could get like enough stuff to get like several enigmas and infinities and give that stuff away. Yeah, for today's thing for the Annihilus competition, you got to bring me an un-ID'd Annihilus. And you can only enter one. And we'll do worst and best. Best and worst. Yeah, right, Liam. If TikTok said it's obviously true. So we'll be doing that. I feel like for the 2015, I could give one item away, or I could get stuff to give 10, 15 items away. So I figure for that one, I'll go that route because we got some really good ones in here. There's there's a lot here. That's a bad one. But I mean, it's a griffin. So. Can driving showed up. I mean, not Can. Bob driving showed up. So that's what happened. Can got him involved in getting the SOJs. So when he when I jumped into the game with him to get the SOJs, he dropped all those griffins on the ground. Yeah, Can. Well, the Can. That's kind of what I kind of want to do. Like, I'm gonna get a mix of enigmas. Well, I might just get runes and we make different rune words to give those away. You know, maybe a couple of infinities, that sort of stuff. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do, just with the one. The rest of them we'll give away. So, anyways, that's kind of the plan with that. That's what we're sitting on with giveaways for today. We might actually. I need to hold on. I don't think these are actually full key sets. I stacked them in here just to make room, but they're mostly hate keys, thanks to Chris. Chris loaded us in hate keys. See, like, there's no destro keys. These are all just a handful of terror keys, and almost all the rest are hate keys. So I don't even have full sets of keys to run Ubers with. Where's some? There you go. Yeah, Carl, there's going to be multiple people here when we do this. There'll be some people be able to get around and do it. I should be able to. I mean, I've been doing Uber, so I should be able to do it on the Paladin. I know he was running a Sork. Obviously, I don't know what build Chris was running. So if we were to do what, like that message right there, where are we at with that? Is that number one? That's the. Let me need to look up the messages just so I could track it, make sure. Alright, so terror gazes is one. Okay, and then approaches, and then begins to form, spreads, and then unleashed. Okay. I just wanted to make sure on the formula, on the messaging. Some guy, appreciate you, brother. This one, this is right now, it's my gambling paladin. But he's a foe. He's built out foe, but I mean, I got a point in smite, which is basically all you need to be able to kill anything. Eric will probably skew members, and we'll have a handful of stuff outside of that. I don't think there's going to be that many more people, to be perfectly honest. That could be, because they did post it up on the D-Clone Hunter site, but I feel like most people there will just be in a game around the time that it says it's going to be. So, yeah, I wouldn't expect like a ton. We are at mid-season time now, so, I mean, it's kind of falling off a little bit. I haven't either, Bob. That's what I'm saying. I mean, but I never really cared. Like, if like during stream, somebody said there's going to be a D-Clone at XX, I'd be ready for that. I mean, but just outside of that, not that big a deal. But, so we're going to do that. That's going to be today. So next Sunday, I'm going to try and get us a bunch more stuff, like a little more varied stuff for Sunday, next Sunday. Liam, I'm pretty sure Jake went for the driving aspect, which probably doesn't mix well with the whiskey aspect. Jake, that was your first trip to Japan, though, right? You hadn't been to Japan before, had you? Liam, we were. I mentioned your name the other couple weeks ago when we were talking about who was it? We were talking about whiskey. Something brought with the whiskey conversation up, and your name was mentioned. See, I actually hadn't been to Korea either, so I don't have a comparison for what Korea was like. Um, but it's just from my experience with people that have gone to Japan, especially for their first time. Um, it just strikes them so hard, the cultural differences, that it just blows their mind how much more different it is than you would actually expect. It blows people's mind. I still, yeah, Carl, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was Stack's. Yeah, Stack's birthday was I think last weekend, and leading up to it, he was like wanting like some ideas on a bottle of whiskey to try. Yeah, Bob nailed it. Bob was there for at least one of those conversations. And I brought you up as like too bad Liam's not here. He could really kick in all. But the guys, I mean, Bob and Jerry, a couple other people were kicked in on the conversations, got him steered correctly. Well, Liam, I remember it was like I think it was you and Jerry really dove hard into it, but I thought that was kind of a fun conversation. Oh, I know. He was just like he was just trying to like get some ideas on trying something different in that price range. Um, and I figured, you probably could. Speaking of, it's Thursday night. Thursday night, my wife found my dad's bottle of wild turkey with honey. Yeah. Oh, anyways, should we start? Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. It's a little early. Tomac, what's up, brother? I feel like I should like spread them out, but I don't. At the same time, I don't want somebody snagging my spawn, right? Like if I start selling a few now and then selling a few more, I feel like somebody could potentially jump in and snag my declone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Eric. I probably should just do them all at once. If anything, I'm not a whiskey person. My wife likes whiskey. She like she just sipped on like the turkey and honey like over ice. That's she didn't even mix it. Holy, what's up, brother? Gear on this guy is not great. This is my gambling character. So yeah, this is geared towards gambling, like a 15 geeds and a edge bow for gambling. He is a smiter. My smiter setup's pretty basic. I switch over a grief from my barbarian, and then just use pretty basic stuff. Nothing special. Drax, Dungos. I even use like a spirit shield. I don't even use anything that special. Bob 2! What's up, man? Yeah, I was just like, yeah, I've heard of people doing that, but I was like, that just doesn't sound like a good idea. I did see when I was looking on that dclone hunter site that they were like, apparently Europe's been popping like 4 or 5 dclones a day. Bob, I'm just running my mouth. I'm not doing a whole lot right now. We'll do some. We'll do a little bit of. We'll do some trab for a minute. Yeah, holy. I mean, I all I do is switch to salvation for Mephisto, and then switch off back to fanaticism to finish the other two. It works out pretty fine. It works out fine. Yeah, I mean, I know you could switch to like a T-Gods or something, but just switching to salvation is enough. We did pay Snipes back on the rune loan. Snipes did get a jaw rune for the low he gave me for the grief. So we did lose it. He made out better on the loan. I had to pay him back with the interest apparently. I couldn't pop it. Yeah, holy, it works. If you could get an exile, that's better. Laying a hands, or not laying a hands, but the Drax, the 5% on oh crap, what am I thinking of? The 5% on the life tap.
I am overburdened.
Oh no, I grabbed something, didn't I? No, I didn't. Where's my body? There it is. Exile having 20 or 25, whatever it is just way nicer for doing Ubers with. It makes it so easy. I mean, you don't need it obviously, but it does make it really easy.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, if you could get the exile, man, it becomes easy mode from that point. Even and I only put like 1 point in smite. Should we even check it? Garbage.
I can't carry anymore.
I think I lost more than gained right there. That's so crazy, Liam. 5 runs in, low rune. Jesus, man. The only thing, Exile, with the trying to get those shields, those are like the Vortex, extremely tough. I mean, obviously you can trade for them, but they're so hard to get. Like somebody loaned me I forget what's. I think Snipes made his in like just he made his Exile like a Cuirass shield or something. It wasn't like one of the normal bases, and it still was fine. I mean, if you're just doing Ubers, it's not that you don't need the best. It's always cool to have the best, but I mean, he did his Exile, and I think in a Cuirass shield, it was something like that. It wasn't like the typical Sacred Targe or a Vortex, and he let me borrow it to do Ubers, and I just steamrolled it. It wasn't even close. Because like getting a good vortex base is so expensive. Sacred Targe is up there, but like the vortex base is obnoxious how much they want for those. Yeah, you could probably make it a normal Targe and destroy Ubers. It Exile is just an OP base in general, and the life tap procs what kind of makes it. It's just instant, like 20%. It's just procs so quickly.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Yeah, Jake, I'd be curious to see how you could do it. I'd love to see your frenzy barb go up against C. I mean, obviously, you know, you'd wreck Duriel no problem, but actually going into Uber Trist, I'd be curious to see how that works. I mean, I've heard of people doing Ubers with barbs. What build do they normally use for that? Off the top of my head, I can't think of one that would be just that much better. I guess you could go more defensive if you went Berserker, maybe? Like gear-wise? I don't know what build you'd actually use for barb Ubers. Can you just whirlwind it? Be curious to see how it goes. Maybe I can get the gear to do that, just from trading. Make an Uber barb. Now I'd just be curious to try it. Last Wish Grief probably would wreck it, right? Damage would be so crazy. That's what I was thinking, Liam. Potting, not being able to pot mid-whirlwind, that's what just got me killed. I mean, I was trying to spam a pot, and it just wouldn't stop spinning. That's why I was wondering with Zerker, like, wait, Leap? You think you could do Ubers with Leap? Yeah, we'll do. Should we try that? We should try a throw barb Ubers. Alright, this week I'll come up with a list of gear I need for a throw barb Ubers setup. It'd be just fun to try. Like the whole not being able to pot thing in a whirlwind, I can see that getting a little dicey. For sure.
I can't carry anymore.
Dual leech. Low AR. Poison. I don't like. I feel like the revives with the Marrow Walk is cheating. Any class can do it with just the Marrow Walks with the revive. I feel like to be a true kill, like from one of the other, like a leap build, you have to kill with leap damage. Like the only class would, to me, that would, if using revives, would be you doing it with the Necro, because it's that part of their build. But I feel like saying you could do Ubers with a Barb because you use a Necro skill, I feel like that's kind of cheating a little bit. Not cheating. It's not. I mean, then it's not specifically the build or the character, right? It's just those boots being able to do revives. I don't see anything. Guess we could check these. I never check belts. I feel like I don't see it as much. Like this belt right here, like 24 FHR, solid. The strength is solid. Lightning resist, that's solid. That's actually an okay belt. Did they do belts in the 6-point system? I don't remember. I guess that kind of applies to any rare, right? Well, maybe not weapons. I know rings for sure. Do they boots? Anyways, like this, like the 24 FHR, that's like a primo stat on the belts. A strength roll is primo stat on the belts. Resist, that's always, but I don't know if on top of that, maybe life is a stat that they look for the top end belts. I don't remember. That one's got a couple of good stats on it though. Yeah, right, Liam. So I mean, that's kind of the rub. I mean, they can technically roll, like a rare can really roll well and maybe pass those, but it's got to be really well. Because the stats you get on, like on a Rax, you can't get to roll on a rare. I don't think. Can you roll? So what are we talking about on a Rax? It's FHR, or you could get FCR. I don't think you could roll. I don't think a rare can roll at FCR. Can a craft get FCR? I don't remember. Maybe you could craft a FCR on a belt? I don't think so. These mic, the mic trap always gets me. There. Okay, so yeah, I thought maybe you could with a crafted. Yeah, definitely the skill just isn't going to roll. You're never going to craft or find a rare with skill on it. That's the offsetting piece of the racks that makes it so valuable. Plus, you get such a high roll on a racks.
I am overburdened.
That's another piece that if you get a good, like a perfect roll on, is it defense? It's like 120 ED or something on a racks makes it perfect. Man, people go crazy for that. And I think even like the 141 Shakos are still kind of, people just min-max to the extreme in Diablo. It's crazy. 1 point of defense makes such a in game it doesn't make a difference, but in trade value it makes such a crazy difference. I was trying to remember what I got. I had a 16 life 5 AR small charm that I found this season. I got a lot for that thing. I was trying to remember how much it hit for.
I am overburdened.
That's what paid for a lot of the SOJs.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Oh, I did get this one the other day. Where's it at? I thought it was on this character. Yeah, maybe it's on the Sork. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Unfortunately, it didn't roll higher, but I got a 24 life Cold Skiller. That thing's pretty nice. And I actually traded that physical Sunder. I had a Fizz Sunder, and I was able to trade it. It was a 12 Fizz Sunder, which is actually a pretty good roll. I think 10's perfect. And I did finally get a Magic. I don't know why. I don't need it. But I did find a physical Sunder. And that got scooped up pretty quick. But I found this Tuesday.
I am overburdened.
Where they can. Yeah, it seems to come in waves, right? And there's always there's always like one or two guys that seem to they'll get on just to gamble, and they'll scoop up as much as they can get. And there's still a lot of people trading like spirit packs and stuff, which I didn't think spirit was that popular to re-roll constantly. But and here's my theory. Here's what I think's actually happening. I think the guys that buy the spirit packs, which is like the full rune set plus a hell rune, these guys are actually selling on like the item sites, and you know they'll sell like 35 FCR spirits, and that's what they don't have like I don't think a range of spirits. It's like they just sell 35s, so they constantly have to re-roll or roll new 35s. I think is what is driving people wanting to gobble those spirit packs up. Or it's guys that as a secondary market, they're selling their 35s to those websites to resell. Something along those lines. I feel like it's tied to the real money websites. You don't think so, Jerry? I figured because if somebody buys one, I mean they obviously got to replenish inventory. So I feel like it's happening there. Because they got to be getting that stuff somewhere. Like for like the rolled items, they have to roll them. You think they're just doing that to retrade? Because they dump a lot into the buying the runes for that. Because I don't, a 35 spirit's not worth that much just in trade value, is it? Yeah, but that's happening like right now. Like I was selling spirit packs earlier this week. Oh, you think they're just going like the completely perfect? Okay. I guess I can see that if you think, because yeah, I guess if you're hitting that completely perfect one, it kind of offsets. I'm assuming the trade value on that's like crazy, so that kind of offsets all the rolls. Was there one? You think? No. What's up, Sco? What's going on, brother? Because I rolled like two 35s back to back. Like, I had one that I made for my Sork, and I needed one on Switch for the CTA, and I rolled another 35. I think I actually traded it. I think actually, you know, I didn't look at the secondary rolls on it. I just looked at the 35. I hope I didn't give something away. Again, I think I'm going to do the video. I think I'm going to do the video this week on just what I personally learned from just doing a week's worth of trading on JSP. I think it'd be kind of cool. Obviously, I'm nowhere near anywhere kind of an expert on JSP, but I feel like I picked up a pretty good bit pretty quick, considering. Because it is a lot to it. Yeah, I know, Jerry. I think in a week's time, I learned a pretty good bit. I mean, I think all total, I picked up about 1,000 form gold. I mean, that quick. Yes, go. I'm going to spawn it. I'm going to start selling right before 5 Eastern and spawn it. Stop. So annoying. What, this? Oh, this Divine? Killer, what's up, brother? Yeah, it's going to be NA server, holy. I don't even have room. Why am I checking a blue scepter? Is there a white one? Hold on. Let me dump some of this stuff.
I am overburdened.
SOJs are ready. I probably should just dump these. We'll dump them here for now. What are you looking for in a blue one, Can? I don't know what you're looking for in a blue one. Like I know like a lot of other items, the blue scepters or blue items, but I've never seen people looking for blue scepters. No, Liam. Man, Asia servers get them all the time. We're doing NA. You are talking about this one, right? What am I looking for here? Yeah, I saw EU was popping a lot too. Yeah, on a blue scepter, I don't know what you're looking for. I'm not picking up the Tal rune. The only thing with doing the spirit packs trading is that takes up so much space. Well, yeah, the javelins I get. I don't know why scepters though. I don't see anything else. And if you haven't been here before, when we do this spawn, this will be our first community spawn, but we will have people that will help you kill dclone if you can't do it. I'll do it. I never did trade that CTA either. But to be honest, I didn't really feel like looking up like doing a bunch of the deep dive on CTA values to see what I could get for that one. I mean, it was just a 6.5, but somebody offered me like 40. I felt like that was pretty low, so I didn't take it. I mean, it could have been on point. It just like up without me doing a deep dive on value. It felt low, so I just like passed on it. And hell, maybe we'll just give it away. Hot tub. Stop. Maybe if we're desperate, one day we'll do a. We'll allow the spam back on chat. It would be cool to pop a high rune right before. Oh, really, Sco? Yeah. EU's on 4 of 6. I saw on the dclone Hunters channel that the EU is popping like 4 or 5 dclones a day. That's so crazy. Nord, I mean, to me, a hot tub stream for me would be more of a threat. that doesn't sound like that would be enticement. That sounds like more like a threat. Y'all keep your shit up, I'm gonna get in a hot tub. That's a threat. Don't make me take my shirt off. Yeah, Liam, ethically farmed. These are free range SOJs.
I am overburdened. I can't carry
Already?
anymore.
God almighty, man. For Can, we're going to look at the War Scepter. I don't know why. Of course, that was the normal base. Maybe it's a different one. Sebastian, it's where are we at? 4:28, so 32 minutes, man. We'll be popping it here pretty soon. I got everything ready. We're just killing a little time. Hurt Can's eyes again. Oh, and I screwed up. I didn't get any video of the turkey fry. I did. My wife got some pictures, but I don't know at what point. I really messed that up. But I will say they were really good. Colossus, what's up, brother? No Gibsons behind me. Electric wise, I got a NA Fender Classic. I got a PRS, and my acoustics. I do have a Martin, and I do have a Taylor. No Gibson though. I'm not a huge Gibson person. I do want to have a Les Paul just to have one, but I'm not a huge Gibson person. Nothing blew up. I don't think it works that way, does it? I don't think it maybe movement speed, perhaps. I think it's. I could see that it can maybe make you move across quicker. It definitely doesn't speed up your spin speed, maybe your movement speed. I haven't tried it. It'd be interesting to see that. I've never had actually anybody say anything about putting a point in frenzy just to because I can see it making like your movement across maybe a little quicker. It does what? Makes your movement speed. You're not talking about spin speed though, right? I might try that. That's actually interesting. Might be worth putting a point into it. Huh. I have to look at the breakpoints then. Just to see. Because, you know, we always talked about, when I was playing the throw barb, we talked about frenzy for the throw speed, which actually makes a huge difference. But I never really thought about it in conjunction with whirlwind. Yeah, I mean, just to do like, I mean, it's basically, I'm doing player one. I'm online, but just doing player one Trav, it's kind of whatever, right? Yeah, I can kind of see that. I mean, we're only, what level are we at? I'm still only 89, so I have points coming up. I could test it technically. I'll have to look at the where my break points are at right now. Because I did want to at least get like an Enigma just to pop over here a little quicker. I mean, you could. It's Trav, so it's not like running here is that slow. But teleporting over, you know, just be a little quicker would be nice. Yeah, I mean, I just need to. I'd need to look and see at what point where I'm setting in the break points, just to see. All right, this is when we need to pop a high rune. Of course, I haven't played that much this week. We've been averaging,
I am overburdened.
like the past month, we've been averaging a high rune a week, which isn't horrible if you think about it. This week I hadn't been able to sink a lot of time, but nah, Nord. I've heard about True Detective. Is that the one with Woody Harrelson? Is Woody Harrelson in True Detective? I haven't checked it out. I'm about to be on needing like a new series to watch. Oh, did I take my High Lords off? Wait, no, I thought I had my High Lords. No, I think it's on my Paladin. Yeah, you see how much I actually need it.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
We don't even have an amulet on. I don't feel like switching. I actually hadn't played this character in about over a week. I'm not even going to put it on. Now I'm just going to leave it off. What time you guys? Should I just spam sell them? So what do y'all think? About 10 till 5 we'll pop it? Or start? Yeah, I know, Nord. I'm still using that unbending wheel. I haven't gone like dual grief or made like a last wish or anything. I mean, it's okay. It's just kind of a stat stick. But I mean, I've always liked this new. When they came out with this, it was, it's actually a decent rune word. And before, when I was doing solo self found, I used that on my main hand until I got a low rune to drop, and it actually did fairly well. It's not a bad rune word at all. Just 43 on gear. So that's to hit the IS. You talking about the IAS attack speed, right? What's up, King?
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
That's unfortunate. They had the double AR roll.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, well, we're going to start it up about 10 till 5.
I am overburdened.
I already got everything in place. Just gonna wait. I don't want anybody to snipe it, so we're gonna do it about 10 till, or start. I might even wait till right at 5 to spin it. Perfect Ravenfrost. That's actually pretty valuable. I see a lot of people looking for those. I've got, I think I'm up to about 15 Ravenfrosts this season. They seem to drop constantly. But a perfect one, I see people looking for those all the time. Or 20, at least 20 decks high AR rolls. But if you get a 2250, yeah, that's a little bit of bank. And people still hunting mosaic bases like crazy. I see that all the time, and all you need is 3 Phoenix Strike. That's all you need in the base.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, we get towel right now? Oh, yeah, we are doing towels. That one pops up a lot during stream. Alright, we'll do this last Jesus. We'll do this last trav run. I'm going to jump on the sword. We're going to do a couple of quick chaos until time to do declone. Trav's not paying right now. It's time to switch slot machines.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, we'll do some... You know what? So let me switch this real quick, because I'm going to need this on my Paladin when I do Ubers, or do declone. I'm going to jump the... Put my grief. I only have one right now, so we'll put that... We'll put... I don't have room, Jesus. We'll put that right here. Just as a heads up, quick reminder, declone will be at 5, which is 18 minutes. We're going to do some giveaways after that. Is this it? No, it's this one. We're going to have some grifts up for grabs. I got 12. I'll probably give away a few. There's going to be a prize for best Annihilus and probably worst Annihilus. What's up, Joe? Smoking? What's up, brother? So how it's going to work is once I spawn dclone, I'm going to make a game. You could show up with a normal Annihilus, or a Annihilus unID'd. It's got to be unID'd. We ID it on stream, and we keep track of who has the best one. Then we'll keep track of who has the worst one, and we'll give away a griff. And I'm going to do this for members as well. So we'll probably do that separate. So we'll probably do a best and worst Annihilus giveaway. But you have to show up with an unID'd Annihilus, and we ID it on stream. And I got a few griffins. Yeah, maybe I'll do that like 10 till, Jerry, just to give everybody a heads up. We'll ping the Discord just to let everybody know it's about to go. Alright, we got time for a couple of quick chaos runs. I think my last high room was in Trav, so maybe it's time for Chaos to spit one out. Come on, fool. Get on the right side. Oh, I did finally trade for a torch for my Sork. I didn't pay that much for it either. You know, I didn't think these had much trade value, but these actually, people look... Yeah, I was trying to remember what roles people were looking for. I don't remember what a... It might have just been the defense role on the Storm Shield. I don't remember. But I actually traded a couple of these. I was kind of surprised, because I was leaving these on the ground. Is it just, yeah, so it must just be the defense role. Yeah, the base defense role. I don't even know what the range is on this one. Wait, 148? What are you talking about? Oh, because it's plus level. Yeah. Okay. Cause yeah, I mean, they usually drop for me so much. You remember? So it's what I have 489 minus 345. 489, so that's 44. So that's 144. That sounds right. 345 minus, or 489 minus 345. That's pretty close. If you're saying 148 is the highest, 489 minus 345 is 44. That's 144. It's pretty close. I don't know if people are looking for exactly perfect. I got so much junk, man. The SOJ. Once we do the declone walk, I'll have a little bit of room. I am so loaded down with just junk. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do with that. I got some skillers I gotta dump. Oh my, oh Jesus. Alright, so it's 449. About to get this thing going. Yeah, I'll put it right there. That's just the flails drop like crazy. One more run, and then we'll get this declone stuff started. Turtle, tell me about it, dude. If they don't give us 4 more character slots next season, man, I'm gonna be screwed. Technically, I have 2 level 1s left that I've been using for mules. But outside of that, I mean, all my characters are, I think maybe my next lowest is like 89. I mean, I guess it's not that big a deal, so there's duplicates, so I could delete them, but man, I need some stash space. And for those that might be curious, this is not an infinity build. I don't have an infinity on the Merc. You don't see the aura. Just Crescent Moon gives you enough to just kill stuff pretty quick. And I'm not a fan of Nova. Oh wait, what'd I miss? Did I not hit the one across? I didn't hit the one across. Okay, we could do this still.
Not even death can save you from me.
Alright, let's get this declone on the road. Alright, so let me switch to my Paladin. I'm going to be selling on the Paladin. Alright. Let me get on Discord. Just everybody a heads up. Alright, so again, this is our first one in communities. We haven't actually done this before. That would be so messed up, Eric. If we went and sniped EU, that's busted, man. They're on 5 right now. Why are they selling so slow? And again, for those that don't know, this is on NA's ladder. Let's just do this. Alright, make sure that's 20, 6, 24, 25. Alright, yep, we have 125. This is 100. What's up, Joe? What's going on, brother? Alright, so I haven't done this before. What's up, Swift? What's going on, man? I'm going to give it a couple minutes and then we're going. So let's go ahead and get into your games. And then I'm going to start selling. You don't have to do anything special, right? You just sell them to a vendor. That's it. Is there a... Do you guys happen to know if like X amount hits a particular message? Are the messages set to a hard point, or do they flex as well? Yeah, make sure you're in a public game with a password, because if you cannot kill dclone, we have people that will come in and kill it for you. Also, just as a heads up again, don't ID it if you want to participate in the Griffin giveaway. So here's what we're doing, just as a reminder. We're going to give away a Griffin for the best Annie that's ID'd and the worst Annie that's ID'd. So if you want to get in on that, when I start, I'm going to start up a normal game after we do the declone, and you bring in an unID'd Annie. You can only submit one, even if it's one from previous. I don't care. But it has to be unID'd. You can only do it one time. If we ID it, and we'll submit it into the drawing. Or not drawing. We're just going to keep track. And whoever has the worst one and the best one will get a Griffin. And we're going to do that separately as well for members as well. Yeah, Chris, just as long as you got a game, dude, we could do it. So just make sure. Stop, Liam. You got to do figure eights around the chest. Snipes, just in time, man. Get in the game. We're about to spawn declone. Is Can back? But anyways, that's if you want a chance at a Griffin, do not ID your Annihilus. And then once we're all said and done and everybody's got their kill and they have their Annihilus, I'll start a normal game that you could come in with the unID Annihilus and be you can have a shot at Griffins. I don't have them on this character, but I got Griffins that we can give away. So just keep that in mind. You can't come in with an ID'd one. Alright, so where's Can at? I know he said he was headed home. For those that might be new here, Can help me get all the Annihilus, or all the SOJs. So it would suck that he misses this. Taco, what's up, brother? I'm going to give him a couple minutes. Can needs to be here for this. But I don't want him to get into a wreck driving home just to show up for the D-clone. Damien, what's up, brother? Doing pretty good, man. Leftover SOJs, yes. I'm glad you brought that up, Smogan. We are going to be giving those away as well. Because I'm not going to do another D-clone spawn. I just wanted to do one time as a community just to say we did it. So whatever's left over, we'll probably just give them away. And we don't know how many it's going to be. I mean, it might take all 125 to pop them. Just a hell game, Mike. Yeah, you don't need to have beaten hell difficulty to spawn. Yeah, these are 100% free range SOJs. All the bots, I mean, the people that traded them to me, 100% farmed them ethically. These are free range SOJs, not from any bot farms, obviously. Yeah, Mike, all you need to do is just stay in town until you get the message, and he will spawn on the first super unique in whatever zone you want him to spawn in. So it depends on how far in hell which ones you want to spawn. Yeah, like what's Tommy's saying there. Alright, so we're at 5. I'm going to start. What time did Can say he was headed home? Somebody look back and see if you can see what time it was when he said he was headed back. Not a problem, Impact. Like I said, this is probably the only time we do it. I mean, it was kind of fun to trade to get the SOJs, but just to do it the one time. I mean, it's not that. No, these are not vegan SOJs. Just putting that out there. All right, so I mean, we're good, right? I'm just gonna sell them to this dude. All right, before I start selling, tell me yay or nay. Again, I have not done this. I'm told that you just sell them to a vendor, but you know, I don't know if I need to hop up and down on one foot, do the hokey pokey. Alright, here we go. Oh, I feel bad Can's not here. Yes, again, US NA server. Ladder. Alright, here we go. Does it show up in miscellaneous? Oh, they don't show up anyway. Well, that would be stupid if you could buy them back. I just wish they'd have come up with a better way to do the D-clone spawn. I've always hated doing it this way. Yeah, Eric, can you imagine if you could sell and buy back? Did we hit 3 already? If I change the graphics, will it show it over the overlay? Because I'm not seeing the messaging because of the sale window. Okay, alright, so switch. Okay, I'll do that. I guess that's what you meant from the LOD. We'll do that. Alright, here we go. God, I just can't go back to this graphic. Sell orange. Wait, you talking about these? All right, well, there's 2 blue ones. Or are you talking about that blue one? Oh, okay, so it pops up there. That's cool. Alright, I'm going to sell the orange ones first. Alright, we're going to sell the little ones. Okay, nice. Okay, so there we go. We see the messages there. Alright, so we're going to do these little ones. Alright, we got that one as well. What was that? 4-6? Okay. Well, Keezy, what's up, brother? Get in the game, man. Get in the game if you want a declone spawn. Let's get you in there. Pub game password. NA server. Alright, we'll get some more. We'll hold on. I don't know why, but we'll hold on to those. That's cool. God, I couldn't imagine going back to this graphic though. That's crazy. There's no way I could play it again like this. Let's get all the orange ones. Yeah, Novotny, we're just getting into it, man. Yeah, I know, Wakizi, man. I could. There's no way I could go back to play. And the thing is, the good mods are, well, a lot of the good mods like Project Diablo and stuff are in these graphics. And as good as they are, man, I can't go back to that. This is going to end up making us sell all of them. What you talking about, Blizz? Like what this is right now? I think it defaults to 800 by 600, doesn't it? Alright, we'll get some more of the other ones, but it looks like we'll probably have to sell the big ones as well. Yeah, kind of, Eric. A little bit. We're still on 4-6 though. Oh wait, there's 5. All right, we're at 5 now. No, I know I have 125 smoking, so we'll know at the end what's left over. All right, this is the last call. If you're not in the game, jump in one. NA ladder. Here's where we, each one. I think at any point, right? I think we're past the minimum. I don't think I have, but yeah. All right, so we got. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 6, 24. We got 26 left, so we're at 99. That's 99 sold. Yeah. All right. Any moment. Come on. Leave me a couple. Yeah, Jim. That we are. Alright, we got, what's that? 4, 5. We got 20 left. It's going to take all of them. 16 left. Come on, you bastard. There it is. So we had 13. It took 112. There it is, 112. Again, if you want to be if you want access to the Griffin giveaway, don't ID your Annihilus. Don't ID it. I'm going to have a game after we get the kills done, and best and worst Annihilus will have a chance to win a Griffin. Or will get a Griffin, not a chance to. You will get a Griffin. And I'm just going to get rid of we'll give away the rest of these SOJs. Man, I hope Can made it. Alright, I'm going to go kill mine. So, if you're in a game and you cannot kill, let me know and we will kill it for you. Alright, let me kill mine real quick. I need get rid of these SOJs real quick. Man. God, that sucks. Alright, we're going to do one just for Can. How about that? Alright, here's the thing. Can missed it. Can donated 45 SOJs for those who might be wondering who he is. He was trying to get home for this. So, just because he didn't make it back, I'm going to get enough to do just for him. Well, because I put it out there on the dclone thing. Has the EU one not spawned yet? Could we potentially snipe it? Alright, I need a shield. Do I not have a shield? Oh, Jesus. Oh, EU spawned theirs already? Wow, that sucks. Alright, let me switch some gear here. Yeah, apparently it's already back up to, or it's back to, yeah, 1 to 6 again. So apparently it's gone. I don't need anything special to do this. Alright. Anybody else that are going to be doing any... anybody that's going to be needing any help, just put it in chat. We got a couple people available to do to help. And then after I kill mine, I'm going to make the game for us to come in and start doing the IDs. Look, I mean, mine's horrible. I got a 10-12. Alright, do we have everything? I think we're good. Oh, it popped at the same time? Man. I might just leave my 10-12 on the ground and pick this one up. It's got to be better, right? Alright, so we're dumping the 10-12. I'm not gonna enter. I'm not in the running for the stuff. I don't want any of it. 10-10-5. I'm gonna go ahead and ID mine. It's got to be better than a 10-12. $10-18. A little bit better. Alright, so does anybody else need help before I make our ID game? Alright, let me pull up. Alright, here we go. The BK sword thing? What was that? I'm trying to even remember what that was. I don't even remember what they changed on that. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. If you have an un-ID'd Annihilus, we're going to keep track. I'm going to keep track. Once I ID'd it for you, go ahead and leave the game so that other people can jump in. And we're going to start IDing Annihilus. And again, best and worst will win a Griffin. And I'm going to do a best and worst for the members as well. Alright, hold on. Alright, who handed me first? I got to keep track of who's giving me... Oh, wait, did I put that in the wrong place? I did. My bad. Alright, so I haven't gotten one yet. Alright, who's first? I think that's Joe. Is that Joe? Is that you, right? Win one, Tommy. It's the game name is Wind. Hold on, I'll show you. And people will be psyching Wind, W-I-N-D. The password is the number 1. That's all. And as we ID, people will leave and make room. All right, that's Eric. All right, I got Eric's first. Wait. No. I'll let you know when. Eric, 15, 16, 18. All right, we're gonna just do totals. Let me get Notepad. So like this one would be, what are we looking at? 16, 18, 5. So 34, 39. All we're looking at is the total of the stats. All right, Eric, come get it. Toss it. All right, going on the ground. All right, next up. Spin to win. That's Joe. Oh, that's Damien. Okay. Spin to win is Damien. All right. 39 right now is the number to beat for best. Ouch. 31. All right, Damien's in the run for worst. 31. God. I'm assuming you don't want that. I'm gonna toss it. Alright, so who is Scavenger? Not a problem, Swift, not a problem. Alright. Yeah, once it's ID'd, leave the game. Who is Scavenger? Say in one of the chats. All right, that's Carl. Okay. Carl. 27. What's that? 2734. It's kind of, you're already in the middle. I'm gonna keep track of it, but that's right in the middle, Carl. All right. Next up, Liliana. I should know who this is. Who's Liliana? Wait. No. Who is Liliana? Okay, that's Tim. All right, Tim. Oh, let's see, 25, 20, 32. You're right on the edge there, man. 31's still the worst. All right, next. Right now, Eric's best and Damien's worst. Some guy, what you got, man? Hold on, I ID'd it. 28, 36, right in the middle, man. All right, let's come down here. Next. Booper. Is that Tommy? Who's Booper? Good XP. 30. What's that? 32. I think this took the lead. So we're looking at 32 plus 10. 42. Who's... Oh, that's Chris. Chris, you're in the lead, man. That's a 42. The best we could get is 45. No, wait. No, 50. 50 is the best. Chris is at 42. All right, Eric. He just unseated you. Chris, do you want that one back? It's got a 10 XP. That's pretty decent. I'm going to drop it over here. There you go. All right, who's next? Yeah, once you're ID'd, jump out of the game. All right, King Wolfie. I think you were in Twitch. Who's King Wolfie? I need to get some IDs anyway. Oh, somebody dropped me an ID. Okay, there's Wolfie right there. All right, here we go, Wolfie. 30, 38. Sorry, brother. Right in the middle. Yeah, it's gonna go a little slow, man. 38, right in the middle, man. All right, what you got, Jerry? 27, 32. I think that's tied for last. Tim and Jerry are tied for last. I don't remember how we broke ties. You guys remember? We had a thing for breaking the ties. I don't remember what it was. Oh, never mind. We don't have to worry about it. Yeah, Damon's at 31. Damon's at 31. Forget what I said. All right, who is 7? That was 7 hits. Who's 7 hits? All right, that's Canet. Got you. All right, here we go. 13, 20. So 33, 41. Not quite. 42's at the top. All right, 7. I'm going to drop it over here. I don't know if you want to keep that. It's a decent one. 13, 20 is not bad. All right, who's next? All right, we'll do XP as tiebreaker. All right, before we get a tie. All right, who's this? Smack my bishop. Resident stats. Res, then stats, then XP. So res, stats, XP. Yeah, because stats, I mean, because XP is not a big of a range. Alright, did somebody say who Bishop was? Oh, that's Joe. Okay. Alright, here we go. Joe, 30, 38. Right in the middle. So right now, Damien's still got lead for worst. But Damien's a member, so he could technically win that one. All right, let me drop this one real quick. All right, who's next? Beaumain. Somebody said that in Twitch. Okay, that's Lomain. Gotcha. This one's pretty bad. 24, 33. Now, not quite there. Close. I saw the XP actually bumped it up. Alright. Who's next? Who's up next? And once I ID, go ahead and jump out. Alright, this is Tommy. Alright, Tommy. 38. Right in the middle, man. Tommy is 38. I got a lot of those. Alright, next. Just open trade with me. I'm going to move up here. Alright, pig sticker. Who was that? Somebody said it was pig sticker. I saw it. Where did I see it? Can! I tried to stall, man. Alright, that's killing. Okay. $25. Ooh, this is going to be a tie for first, I think. Or for last place. 25 plus 6, that's a 31. So, Killa is in, but Damien is member, so he's in last place for that one. So, y'all are kind of split still. Alright, Jamona. Alright, I saw you on Twitch. Jamone is Jamone Pally. Alright, I got you. Oops, no. Not yet, not yet. Oh, I did. Ooh, that's actually... Stop, whoever's doing that. 36. 44? Is that a tie? Ooh, no, that's first place. Alright, so that's a 36 plus 8. That's 44. So that was Jamone, right? 44. Well, Chris, you're still in first place for members. Alright, I'll hand this one back to you. I don't know if you want to... That's a pretty good one. It's 44 out of a potential 50 total stats, so that's pretty good. Alright, so Jamone's in first place total. Alright, who we got? Blizz North, who is that? Is that you, Bobby Kotick? Alright, that's Nexus. Alright, here we go. 37. That's right in the middle, man. Right in the middle. Sorry. Alright, who's light your fire? Alright, I see you. That's JST. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop. Stop. 2837. That's right in the middle. Sorry. Alright, who's next? Alright, here's Snipes. Why did not ID? There we go. 2431. That actually ties Damien as a member. No, we're gonna go by stat. Oh, we might have to spin because I didn't keep. I just put totals down. I don't have the stats, so we might have to have a spin off. So who we got? This was who did I just? That's Snipes, and we got Damien. I didn't keep Damien's. I didn't write down what he had for stats. I think we just threw it on the ground. So we're gonna have to do spin off on ties. So right now, Snipes and Damien are tied for last place. Alright, how many more we got? Yeah, 2020 should just be auto win. Alright, Kukla Khan, who... Okay, that's Swift. Alright. $32, $39. Sorry, right in the middle. Thought at 37, 38, 39s. Alright, who else? Is it true? Alright. Who's that? I don't see. Is it true? Alright. Say in one of whichever chat you're in who that is. What's up, Praise? I haven't seen anybody claim who is... What was it? Is it true? Okay, that's Praise. Gotcha. Woo! That's first place. 1929. That's gonna be that's gonna be tough to beat right there. Holy jeez. Alright, where are you at? That's almost a perfect Annie. That's crazy. Alright. For the non-members, that's probably going to be the winner. That's Praise? Okay. That's a... What we get? 20 plus 9. So that was 38? Or 48? Wow. Okay, that was actually an amazing one. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, anybody else? Who else got one? All right, that one Horker. I feel like I should know that name. Maybe not. Oh, okay. That's Fox. Got you. Here we go. All right, Fox, where are you going to fall into this? Wow! That's so close. That's a 47. That's actually going to be a point shy. Oh, my God. That's so crazy. Oh, man. Literally the one before you is going to beat you by a point. That's rough. $47. My God. Yeah, it's a that's a crazy annihilus. All right, so we got who is it? Thunderkiss. There's Mike. All right. Sorry, Fox. That's you got smoked like by one right there. Oops. To 37, man. Mike, you're right in the middle. Sorry, dude. Yeah, Volpoo, we got to go by just total points just because of the otherwise we'd be playing too many games with the different stats and stuff, right? All right, who's this? Burner Sork. Who's Burner Sork? Before we I want to know who it is before I ID. Hold on, I got one still. I'm just waiting on the. Oh, that's you. Oh, that's right, Bob. Jesus, man. Sorry, buddy. Stop. 1 second. All right, Bob's got 3643. What I say was the top with the Oh, you're non-member, Bob. It's still good, Annie. 43 from Bob. All right, who's next? Yeah, oh yeah, that's a sick one. Iona Sky. Who is Iona Sky? Yeah, Chris, for sure, man. All right, that's Tempest. Got you. Get off my lawn. All right, here we go. All right, Tempest. They're 40. I mean, it's a good Annie, but man, against these guys, that's not even close. That's what sucks. Holy crap. All right, who else we got? How many are left? Well, looks like we got a couple people still. All right, Can. Cam, were you saving one? Wait, that's not Can, is it? Yeah, it is. That's Can. Oh, wow. That XP kicked you out of the bottom. 33. But the 10 XP killed you. Hold on. Alright, Can. Well, I told the guys I'm going to try and do a spawn just for you, buddy. Alright. Ice Maiden. Oh, wait. Somebody. Yeah, there you go. Who's Ice Maiden? I feel like I know that one, too. Did I get it? Oh, wait. No, we didn't trade one. Who else is trading? I feel like we're getting to the end of it here, and we'll give away some Griffins. I think we're going to have a spin-off for one of them. Alright, who's Telewin? Alright, who's Telewin? Let me know first before I ID. Okay, so that's Retro. Gotcha. 31, 39. Sorry, buddy. Right in the middle, man. 39. It's going to be tough to win the best one. I'd rather be getting a really bad one now. Because it's going to be tough to beat that 48. Oh, my God. All right, who was that? Ice Maiden. Who was that? All right, that's Tempest. Oh, wait. Didn't I just do one for you, Tempest? I think I did. You can only do one. My memory ain't... maybe not. Nah, I only do one. Now, I could either give it back to you un-ID'd and you hold on to it, or ID it just for fun. It's up to you. But only one entry. Okay, go ahead and ID it. Alright. 40. 35. Yeah, it would have been right in the middle anyways. Alright. Last call. Anybody else before we do some giveaways here? No, you're good. I got you. It was on the lower end. Alright, so this is what I've gotten so far. So, for the non-members, it's looked like Praise is going to be the winner for the non-members. Inched out Fox by 1 point. That's rough. Killa and Damien. Wait. No, Damien's going to win because Killa's a non-member. So Killa's going to win one because he's a non-member. He wins that slot for low. So for low high on non-members, we got Praise, if you're still here. Oh, wait, no. Snipes had a 31, so Snipes and Damien are going to have the roll-off. Killa 1-1. Snipes and Damien got a roll-off. And I think it looks like Chris won on the members. Eric. That would be so messed up, dude. I appreciate you guys just jumping in on it. It's fun. Alright, so here we go. So, let me switch characters. Here's what we're doing. I have... Alright, so you guys know what these are. I have 10 of them over here. We're going to give away 4 right now. Here's the thing. I'm not going to show you which ones those are. There's not a perfect one. They're all decent. I got one perfect one, which I'm going to do something else with later. So what you're going to do is you're just going to go pick a number 1 through 10. Whoever wins, and it was 1 through 5 across the top, 6 through 10 across the bottom. Yeah, so that's how we're going to do it. So, for the best Praise, where are you at? Is it true? Alright, Praise. Yep, you're here. Pick a number, 1 through 10, and you get that Griffin. Number 8. Alright, dude. Got room for it, right? Praise Me won the best one. He had a 2019 9 or something. Yeah. Alright, so number 8 is this one right here in the middle, bottom. A 1613 Griffin. That's you. I mean, a Griffin's a Griffin. Congrats, dude. Okay. So, worst non-member is Killa. I said that, yeah, Killa. Alright, Killa. 8 is gone. 1 through 10, 8 is already gone. Pick your Griffin. Number 5. Alright. Are you in the game? Where are you at? Son Bon Jovi. That was you, pig sticker, right? Well, we're past that now. So, all right, here we go. You said number 5. All right. 1815. That's a solid one. Yeah, worst, non-member. All right, so Chris won best one for members. All right, Chris, where you at? Congrats, killer. That was good, Griffin. All right, Chris. Number 5 and number 8's gone. Number 5 and number 8's gone. Pick it. Not a problem, killer. All right, here we go. Number 6. 1911. It's a good pistol. All right, so Snipes and Damien tied for last. What do y'all think? Duel to the death, or should I just bust out the wheel? We're busting out the wheel. You know what? No. I'm giving them both one. You both get one. All right, get in this game. I'll just we'll spin to see who gets to pick first. That's it. I'm gonna give you both one. Snipes, Damien. All right. All this is going to be is who gets to pick first. Here we go. Why did it not put their names on there? Oh, it does. Never mind. There it goes. $112. All right, Snipes, you get to pick first, man. All right, so was it 5, 6, and 8 are gone, Snipes. Pick a number. Yeah, we had 13 left over. Number 4. Where are you at? I saw you in the game. Where's your, there you are. All right, make sure you got room. All right. Number 4, and Damien's going to take 9. Number 4, 17, 14. All right, Damien, you're spin to win, right? Yeah. Okay. Not a problem, man. Here we go. 18, 13. All right. All right, there we go. We gave 5 away. All right. That's it. That's awesome. All right, so we got these left. Maybe we'll do something tomorrow and give some more away. Yeah, right, Eric. That was fun. That was fun for doing our first community declone spawn. That was pretty fun. Getting all SOJs, not so fun. But again, they were all free range SOJs, so no bots were harmed in the making of this video. All right, so maybe we'll do tomorrow. Maybe we'll just do some SOJ giveaways. Oh yeah. Can all right, Can, I'm gonna let you choose. You want me to do it? I know it doesn't matter, but you mind if I do it on the low level character. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that was pretty. Those Annies those guys got though. Wow, a 48 and then a 47 back to back. That's crazy. Hell, those Annihilists by themselves might be actually worth something. I don't know now, but they might be. Alright, but last but not least, I feel like we're rolling. We're going to make an Infinity, or an Insight. Yeah, an Infinity, my bad. Alright, so we need to clear it first. Oh, wait, I don't have a cube on this. Drop me a cube. I don't have a cube to clear it. It's my level 1, man. Tommy has kind of taken Bob's place for like bad luck with the giveaways. Bob used to have the worst luck on giveaways, and like I feel like Tommy has horrible luck on the giveaways now. Is this going to be okay? So this is a all we care about's the. We don't care about the minus resist on this one. Yeah, Tommy. Alright, so wait. There, I was like, is it not gonna let me pick that up? Alright, let's clear it first. Wow, did you find this one, Can? Alright, here's your cube back. So all we're really looking at is ED, right? That was self-found? That's a crazy thresher, dude. Alright, so we're going to roll an Infinity for Can. You guys know I got to look it up. I get paranoid rolling these things. So basically, the ED is all that matters, right? For the Merc. Oh wait, is there? Oh no, I was thinking there was a range on the Conviction R, but it's not. Burr Mal Burr Ith. Alright. Here we go. So basically it's just the ED that we care about. Burr Mal Burr. And it, yeah, and you got a plus 12 on it. Nice base. 300, so it rolled a 288. What's the range? Th 255, that's a mid-roll. 288, yeah, it's kind of a mid-roll. So 255, 325, it's a slightly above mid-roll. That plus 12 put it, so it rolled 288 base. It's not horrible. With that base, it could have been way better. Yeah, it did a minus 51, but that's not that bad. Great. It's okay. 55 minus 55 is the best, but oh, not a great roll. Not a great roll, but it's okay. Alright, so I will be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow 3. I'm not going to be on Wednesday. We'll figure out what to do tomorrow. We might dump those SOJs. Unless you guys want to take a swing at trying to do another declone walk. I don't care if we do or not, but I mean, it was kind of fun. I don't mind doing that. That was kind of fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here. You got room for it? Oh, you already got the stuff to do the Enigma? I know, Tommy. Sorry, man. Alright, so we got to clear. You're going to have to throw your cube down again. What you doing? I didn't get it. Snipes. The 3 Phoenix Strike just by itself is got some decent value. All right, let's clear this Tretch out. Superior Great Hauberk. Don't see that one very often. But yeah, the base is where it kind of kills. If you had that in like a Greater Talon, it would be worth a lot. Was it Jyethbur? I never remember. Is that a superior base? Yeah, so it's already got 12 ED on it. Wasn't that the same as a weapon? Actually, we still got one Hodo that you made, Tommy, to give away. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Alright. So, best roll will be 775.12, so 787 is best roll. Here we go. $764. Ouch. Oh, that's almost anti-perfect, dude. Zouch. Yeah, because 755, no, 752 was the roll. Woo, boy, that's rough. Oh, wait, it's a straight plus defense, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's a straight plus defense, not the, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's still not a great, well, no, hold on. 775 is max, 76, that's actually above mid. That's actually above mid then. Yeah, you're right. Because that ED doesn't, that's not a plus. That's a percentage. That's not a plus. So it doesn't count towards the 7. Yeah, it's above mid. Because I think it's either 750 or 755 is the low roll. I think it's 750, isn't it? Um, 750. Yeah, so 764. Yeah, that's just above. So 25. Yeah, it's slightly above. Slightly above mid. Not bad. Not bad. I might have. Do I have a barb torch, Jerry? No, I don't. All right, so tomorrow maybe we'll decide how we want to handle SOJs. Whether we want to push forward, maybe do another declone, or just give them away. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do something with a couple more of the Griffins. I will be trading the 2015, and we'll be doing some Enigma, Infinity, maybe just rune sets, and people can bring bases. We'll figure out what to do. I'm going to try and trade that 2015 and get like a bunch of runes or something, and we'll figure out what to make with them. That'd be kind of fun to just make some rune words. Tommy. Oh man. We're gonna make a giveaway, and Tommy's the only entrance. Sorry, buddy. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it here. That was a lot of fun. I didn't think I was gonna do another one. Maybe we'll do another one. We'll see. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Don't forget to like on the way out. Maybe we'll do a CTA roll. Or yeah, I might do that, Tommy. We might work out a way to trade that out. He did it on somebody else's stream, though, Jerry. No, he did it on Cooley's stream. Yeah, I don't feel as bad now. I forgot. Tommy's already won like a full character setup or something. He won something on Cooley's stream. Never mind. Tommy had a head start in this ladder. Oh, no. That was non-ladder, though, wasn't it, Tommy? That was PvP stuff. Yeah. Non-ladder on Necro. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. That was a blast. We're going to be doing some more stuff. But I'm going to try and get some stuff to try to give away again. Oh, come on. Andariel. I need to go eat. Man. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to bounce. I'll be on tomorrow, though. I'll see you guys then. Peace.